Shalom, coming to you in the name of Yahweh, Bashem Yashai, Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone and salutes to the Akim that continue to push the word in truth and in sincerity. Is the brother Yoram Yashimo, and I'm back again with this very quick impromptu uh, video. And the title is Moses Received the Mysteries Along with the Law. And pretty much in the book of Exodus, chapter 34. Um, and I'm going to start from verse 24, and it says, For I will cast out the nations before thee, and enlarge thy borders, neither shall any man desire thy land. When thou shalt go up to appear before Yahweh thy power thrice in the year, as a part of the law, to go up and observe the feast for the men of age, meaning above the age of 12 and above, should appear before the Lord, and they shouldn't come empty-handed. And it says in verse 26, the first fruits of thy land thou shalt bring unto the Lord thy power. Thou shalt not see if a kid in his mother's milk. And the Lord said unto Moses, Write down these words, for after the tenor of these words I have made a covenant with thee and with Israel. Now we could start getting into the covenant and who that was with, which we've broken down many a times and will continue to do so. But the covenant, the agreement, okay, the contract, the covenant was made with or between Yahweh himself, Yahweh Bashem Shai, and Israel. Okay, you know, and it says, and he was there with the Lord Yahweh 40 days and 40 nights, which is a spiritual number, 40. And it says he did neither eat bread nor drink water, and he wrote upon the tables the words of the covenant, the Ten Commandments. Okay, so the binding contract is the Ten Commandments. Now, if you know anything about a contract and the way even Esau keeps this up in his documents today, when you have a contract between two parties, you you give out copies of it, right? And within that, um, usually the first couple of pages will have a summarized um, bullet point fashion of the in-depth uh, agreement. And then the following pages, however big the document is, will be the following agreement, which must be adhered to. It's the same thing. The Lord, in total, there is 613 laws. Okay. But the bullet point of all of those 613 is summarized into the Ten Commandments. Okay. And it says he neither ate bread nor um, drink water because the Lord, the Prince of Yahweh, Hashem Yashai, sustained him. Okay. But the point is this, man, because a lot of people say, well, if Moses wrote the Torah, which is the first 5 books of the scriptures, the Bible, and he wasn't there in the beginning, which technically he was, but I mean, they ain't gonna go there. But how did he know the world was created? How did he know all of the accounts? How everything especially to do with Genesis, how did Moses know? Okay, the Moses knew, but the Moses, so like I'm tired, man, had a long shift. Moses knew because the Most High told him face to face. Okay. Um. In fact, let me get that. Him when I speak face to face. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for. Um. I mean, I ain't gonna go to it. I was just trying to find it. You brothers can post it up in the comment board or whatever. When the Lord came down and had a called a brief meeting, if you will, with Moses, Aaron, and Miriam, and basically punished Miriam because she was speaking against the man of God. So like, yeah, that's Jake, man. She was speaking against the man of God, the prophet, her brother, Moses, man. And the Lord basically said, if there's a prophet among Israel, I'll speak to him in dreams and in visions. But my servant Moses is not so. Him will I speak to face. And that's the answer to the question. Okay, how did Moses know about Genesis and the creation and the accounts? Because the Most High, in this time period where he dwelt with them, because it doesn't take 40 days to write down 10 commandments. Okay, it doesn't take 40 days. So what was the rest of the time spent doing? The Lord revealed the mysteries unto Moses. Okay, you know, of the creation and so on and so forth, man. Okay, so that's the answer to the question, man. How did Moses know all of these stuff and able to write it down so clearly? Was it myth? Was it just his imagination? No. Okay, whilst he was on the mountain, the Lord revealed the mysteries unto him along. But the main thing that was revealed to him was the Ten Commandments. But within that time period of the 40 days and 40 nights, the mysteries were revealed unto Moses. So with that, I'm gonna wrap up and I'll keep it real short. I'm gonna say shalom.